What is up, YouTube? J-Man here. Today's topic: the experience of a Walmart associate. So a couple weekends ago, in fact 2 weekends ago to be exact, I walked out of Walmart. The experience was cool. I worked there for 4 years. Met a lot of people and made a lot of customers happy. I am awesome at great customer service. So what was the reason that led me to eventually getting fed up with Walmart? Well, I worked with the Austintown Walmart Supercenter. You know, my evaluation from last year was made like the rest of every associate there, the majority of them. And everybody got needs improvement. And what really pissed me off was the fact that I needed improvement for customer satisfaction, or, you know, giving good customer service, or excellent customer service, however they want to put it. I'm gonna be straight and honest with you. That did not need improved. Every time I come in, every time I see a customer, I always tell them, "Welcome to Walmart. How you doing? And are you finding everything all right?" And I take them to that specific location. So that kind of aggravated me, and that's kind of what led me to the downfall of enjoying working for Walmart, was because of the eval hoax. And when I actually confronted who did the eval, they didn't want nothing to do with it. They didn't want to look over it. They didn't want to do anything about it, because it was the former store manager who told them to put everybody that needs improvement, when that store manager needed improvement on a lot of things. Excuse me. So that's pretty much the main reason of why. The other main reason, the real reason why I left 2 weeks ago at Walmart, was because of how the managers were. You know, you had a couple good managers, you got a couple bad managers, and, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's in every store. Giant Eagle probably has that. And I know Mark's did when I worked at Mark's. But at Walmart, you kind of got the stupid managers. The ones that didn't know their ass from a hole in the ground. Didn't know what they're doing. They think they know what they're doing, but they don't. Okay? When you're hired in, you start out as an associate, and then you work your way up, you know, like department manager or you know, an assistant. When you're a department manager, you gain knowledge of one specific location. When you're an assistant, you gain knowledge through training for whatever area you work in. And then if you're not there at least a year or so, or 2 years, you don't really know nothing. And for someone who works in produce, not myself, but the assistant manager, for someone who works in produce, you can't go into an assistant manager job thinking you know everything when you don't. I mean, you don't even know how to work a fryer, you don't know how to work breading. Personally, I only worked in produce, but I can tell you one thing: I've worked in every single department on the fresh side, and so I have experience, unlike him. And yeah, I'm talking about him. No, not mentioning any names, but he was a stupid manager. Did not want to work with the associates. Did not want to always act dumb about it, like didn't know what you're talking about. Didn't want to help them. I actually had to go to many different managers that I shouldn't have had to gone to get what I needed to get fixed, because he didn't want to help solve the issue. So eventually that all built up, and that's why I walked out. because I'm tired of the bull crap. He says he would do something and he doesn't, and then I would get aggravated. He's like, oh, well, meet up with me at the end of your shift, and he leaves before, you know, he'll say he works till 8 but he leaves at 6. Like, that is just bullshit. And then you don't want to correct it, you don't want to fix it, you don't want to do anything for the associates, but you call us your friend. And I'm going to tell you one thing, I am not your friend. I'm not anybody's friend. In fact, you know what, I left Walmart because I'm just tired of the bullshit. That's it, plain and simple. Had nothing to do with the customers, had nothing to do with the co-workers that I worked with, you know. So it's pretty much the assistant managers that don't know what they're doing. Now, I'm not going to say all of them were, because you had a couple good ones, really good assistant managers. You have we recently just got a new store manager, and he seemed pretty good at what he did. He was very helpful. And then you got co-managers, actually just one co-manager before I left, and she was pretty good. But I mean, the downfall of why I left Walmart was because of the assistant manager. I tried to be cool with him, did what I could to help him out, and the demanding, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the demanding to me is a no-no. Nobody demands me to do anything. You ask me to do something for you, I'll be like, yes. 5 minutes later, you don't come up to me and say, hey, I need you to do this and this and this. And then I say, okay. When I'm working on that first one, you don't come up to me and say, hey, I need you to do this as you ask me. Okay? Doesn't matter if you're my boss. Doesn't matter if you're my store manager. Doesn't matter if you're the market manager. You don't demand what I do. Okay? You ask what I do. You have 7 or 8 other associates in one department. Okay? You don't need to target me. I'm not a slave. I'm not a bitch. Okay? If it's not good enough for you, don't be afraid to grab a cart and do it yourself. And I don't care. That's the whole reason why retail isn't my, that's why I lost interest in retail at Walmart. I'd be happy to go back to Mark's. And the reason why I came to Walmart was because I would have gotten more hours. I would have gotten more pay. My name is Justin, and I'm not a slave for Walmart. As you can tell, look at me. Look at this. Look at who I'm working for now, and it's because of your assistant managers, because I know you're going to watch this video, because of course it's going to be the only video of Austintown Walmart. And just think about that. I got a better job. I don't have any bosses. I run my own bus, or van, or whatever I want to do. I am my own boss. Retail and busing, okay. But just keep in mind that if that assistant manager watches, please show him. And show him why I left. And this is why I left. The lack of knowledge for the assistant managers. Some of them. Like I said, you had some really good managers who y'all refused to keep away from their specific locations that they were very knowledgeable, and you brought the stupid ones over. Not very smart. And I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. Could be the market manager, could be regional, I don't know. I don't know who does the changes. I don't care. The fact is you need to get some more knowledgeable assistant managers. And I want to be honest with you, I don't plan on coming back. I might come back 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Hell, I may never come back again. I'll always be a customer at Walmart. I mean, that's not an issue for me. I don't mind spending some money here and there. Don't expect me there all the time, but I'm gonna be a customer. And that's always cool. Get to see my coworker friends. But as for working there, you can slave all you want. Hire all the blacks. They're the ones that need it the most. They're the slaves, not me. Have a great day.